Gonna do eyeshadow. So when we're at middle school and where I live starts kind of late. It starts at 9:15 and it ends at 3:55. So I usually like to prime my eyes when I go to school because it's just way easier. So once I go to gym at the end of the day, I don't have like messed up eyeshadow on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyes. Here I'm using Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. And primer potion. And I'm just going to apply this with my fingers. It's the original. And I'm just going to apply a little bit. I'm not going to put much eyeshadow on. All I'm putting it on is on my crease in my lid. So that's all I'll need to apply it on. We're not going up to the brow bone, and we're not doing anything like that. And then we're just going to apply like so. And we're going to stick to matte colors because you don't want to wear bright blue eyeshadow to school. And this would normally take about 5 minutes in the morning, but since I'm walking you through the steps, it takes a little bit longer. So, in my personal opinion, I don't like black eyeliner on my waterline, just because now I've just been wearing white eyeliner or blue eyeliner. I think it just looks so much more nicer. I don't know about you guys, but in this makeup video, I will use black eyeliner because most middle schoolers do wear black eyeliner. So, I'm going to take out my Define a Line by Maybelline New York in Ebony Black. And we're just going to line our waterline with this black. So we're just going to go ahead, and you can either use a Q-tip or a back of a brush. I don't like to use my hands because our hands usually harsh tug, and we don't want a harsh tug because we're in middle school and the last thing we want is baggy eyes or wrinkles or discoloration. No. So use a brush or a Q-tip. You can hold about right here and just pull a little bit and line the waterline. I really can't talk when I line my waterline. So, it looks like that. And then you're going to take it back out. Don't put it away. And you're going to line the top. This is optional. I just like it because it makes my eyes brighter. So I'm going to take and go like that. Just like that. Okay? And then next, we're going to do eyeshadow. Since I said we're going to stick with matte colors, so I'm just going to pull out my sample is brown, which is Maybelline New York. I believe, I don't know what color this is, but it's just a really brownish color. Don't mind that over there. That's just mixing colors. So with your finger or with the brush, like a fluff brush, like a MAC 217 or MAC 26, a 226 brush. One of these brushes would work, or a finger. Most people don't have that, my age, but so I'm just going to go ahead and use my finger. I'm just going to get some of that on and put it in the crease, starting with the outer part where you want it to be the most dramatic, and then working your finger into the corner of the eye. Now, normally I'd wear something more dramatic to middle school just because that's the way I am. I actually have certain days that I wear certain makeup. Like Mondays and Tuesdays are just my days that I would normally actually wear this. But then like Wednesdays I wear really dramatic makeup. And Thursdays I don't wear any makeup. And then Fridays are my super duper duper dramatic makeup, which all my friends know my makeup days, which is really weird, but whatever. And then next I'm going to use, either you can use Bad Gal Lash or drugstore product, which is Lash Blast Volume by CoverGirl. And I usually use the waterproof one because I tend to rub my eyes sometimes, and yeah. So you could use either one. I'm going to use this one. So we're just going to go ahead and open that up. It's a big brush, so it'll, ooh, excuse me, separate your lashes. I really have thin lashes, so. You can kind of see them. I have barely any lashes, so. But whatever, it look way better on you. Okay, so next we're pretty much finished with the eyes. If you want to add a little bit of color, put it on your lid, but not the whole lid, just the outer corners, and then blend it in with your fingers. And then, if you want to, which I normally do, this is just a like play product, I guess. Like, it's Dazzling Dust. It's like kind of like a little kid thing, but I use it for my inner corners, and it's Pearl, or whatever that says. And I usually just dab it in the inner corners of my eyes. So just like that. And that opens up your eyes so much. And even if you don't wear the brown, if you just like are in a hurry, just throw some of this on the inner corners of your eye and you'll look sparkling as ever and as loud as ever, and you'll just look gorgeous. So now that we did that, we're going to go on to the lips. Just, I usually just wear pink lip gloss or like a clear lip gloss. So right now I'm in this phase of like this one MAC lip gloss that I love, but I'm not going to use that because MAC is kind of expensive. So I'm going to get my Burt's Bees lip balm in Watermelon. So this has some color in it. So if you want to stick this in your back pocket and throw it on every period, do that. And then I have this drugstore Jordana in Pink Crush. So I'm just going to throw this on. And throw some gloss over it. And that's your look. So this is just, even for going out to a party, this glitter, you can exaggerate it more, put it under the lashes, and it'll just bring out your eyes